Hey guys, it's me, Sir the Mackem. I know that we offers a little bit of a montage at the beginning of that there, but this game here, obviously there's no audio from in the game, so that's why I'm doing a bit of a voiceover here. So I'm in a duos game with a random player that's come alongside me. So this is midway through the beginning part of the game here. Me and him are obviously getting a bit of a scuffle on King's Canyon. We managed to obviously kind of hold our own. Now, before this point obviously comes, now the reason that you've seen the title where I think this guy's a hacker is towards the end, and when we get to it you can make a decision for yourself as to whether or not you think he's hacking or something's going on. But by this point we've obviously already landed. I've got 1 kill at this point. He is probably already on, I'd say, about maybe 3 or 4 by this point, which is nothing. People can do that, that's absolutely fine. But from what you actually see during this video, this guy absolutely destroys other teams, and fair enough, yes, he does take damage. He's not completely like he can take everything and not show any damage at all. He just come close to being killed a couple of times, like me being knocked down here. He's actually still a team player. He does come pick me up, even though towards the end he doesn't. He completely just thinks this guy's probably weighing me down. I can't do it. I'm not going to win on my own. But he does absolutely shred other players. I didn't spot anything whilst I was alive. That's the main thing. I didn't see him doing anything like zipping around the map or anything like that, which is why I was a bit surprised that you do see me in a second when I'm killed and we're spectating him, that he is able to almost know exactly where everybody is. So whether he's got some form of aimbot or something like that, I'm not sure. Admittedly, yes, you can ping, and I was pinging for him to let him know that where people are, and it's quite obvious we know where they are because the sound effects, you can hear them, and obviously we're both attacking the same spot. But after obviously I get down here, he doesn't pick me back up. He leaves me, and it's strictly him again, like on his own against another few, like 3 more squads. So yeah, nothing too different here. Everything looks normal up until this point. Very similar to when you get knocked in any game and you're eliminated, you start spectating your teammate. Now, what's interesting here is when it starts to become jittering. Now, you'll think, well, that just could be lag or something like that, but it just seems to be how he just plays it like he knows where everybody is. So he constantly attacks this point over here, he beams a few people, he lands a few hits, which I just think at times is just a little bit, and it's now where I start thinking, hang on, what's going on here? So he knows where to throw exactly. Now if I was looking over that point there, I other than seeing a giant rock, I wouldn't know exactly where everything is, whether he's just that good and he just knows what's going on. But it was the jittering around where I started to think, what's going on here? He snaps across to the right. Now admittedly, if it is lag, it does look a little bit like that, but I'm curious. You guys can comment below and let me know whether or not you think this guy's lagging. I just thought it was a little bit suspect. Not going to complain I'm getting carried. He's still killing plenty of people. I'm sorry that I didn't take the banner down, by the way. That's kind of taking up a little bit of the screen, but it was the jittering around. It was knowing exactly where to lob, to throw thermites, where to constantly bombard with the smoke, so it distorts them. For me, it just smacks of it just a little bit like, what the hell is going on here? You don't see a lot of hacking in Apex, at least not what I've experienced. But this point here where he starts jittering around, I just thought, I've never spectated someone like this before. Now yes, it could just be internet connection, but it just seems very, very suspect. He does know where people is. Let's face it, when you are in the final circle, you do kind of hold station, hope you've got the high ground. But here he gets straight up, he knows exactly where someone is, he knows what to do, where to do it. I don't know. It's one of those situations where you think, fair enough, I know cheating's rife in other games, I've seen it happen in Modern Warfare and things like that, but he survives quite a lot. And I know Bangalore's very quick for if when she gets shot at you can evade, but this point here, he's killed people and then he just drops his own special in on them. He kind of knows what happens. He jits around again. It just seems just like, did he turn something on right at the very end? Now, I don't know. It could just be talking at my arse. I have absolutely no idea. But for certainly in the scheme of things, it did seem a little bit suspect, especially when the jitter rounds start happening. And it just seems to be like he knows he's going to survive things. It's like I know his specials here. He's getting the shield battery, and he gets the special pretty much he gets the win with the special. So I don't know. For me, bit suspect, but I'll take a win all the time. But yeah, what do you guys think? Aim hacking? I don't know. I just think he could, if he's just very talented, he just uses the power of lag on his own side. But I don't know. But we'll leave you with it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you soon, and there'll be more content coming soon from Apex Legends as well. Bye.